Yeah, absolutely. So, tell us a little bit more about your company. How many employees are you now? How have they grown? And how is it like running such a company on a day-to-day basis for you, being active on a daily
Yeah.
basis in the work as well?
Well, I started out just being me, and that was really hard in the beginning because always having to find someone to contract with for the job. So every time I was talking to a client, I always have to tell them, "Oh, just let me just look in my calendar before I can say yes to this job." So I decided I wanted to have someone join the company. So a year and a half ago, Flittigmyre joined the company as an apprentice, and she's been really cool in the business. She's almost finished her education as a forest and as a nature and forest technician. So actually this week another guy started. So now we have 3 people in the company.
Nice.
So that's really cool. And then I have some really talented freelancers that I work a lot with. Magnus on Instagram, and Anton Banke, two of the best climbers around. I'm fortunate enough to come and to have come work for me once in a while when we have something big going on. So yeah, that's helped my business a lot to work with some of the really experienced and good guys.
Nice. We're looking forward to follow your further development.
Yeah.
So in terms of you've been working with different people, different arborists, different ages. So what would your best advice be to young arborists actually, or somebody wanting to kind of go into this occupation?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a good question. I actually have been teaching some courses at the Danish Forestry School in innovation and in entrepreneurship, how to start up your own business. I think one of the most important things if you want to start your own company is building your network. All the people that you know that you might not consider as a network, but more as friends and family. That's what really helped me get started in this business, to have all these people that I know, from sailing, from someone I've just met once 10 years ago on a cross-country ski trip or something like that. Everybody that I know, I've tried to just get the word out what I'm doing, and a lot of those people have was my first clients to get the company started. So I think that's a really important side of it, to get a good network, both client wise, but also like where do I rent my equipment, because in the beginning you won't have your own equipment, so you need to rent it. Where can I rent that with a good discount or with a good service? And which other guys can I work with? I've worked with a lot of different people, and some of them you only work with once, and some of them you find that you really like working with, and then you develop a more close relationship. And so yeah, everything around networking is really important, and I think also to doing the homework before you start your own company. It's really boring to sit and do like a business plan, but it actually forces you to do all the critical questions, like all the answers, all the questions that you will meet when you go to the bank or to a leasing company to lease a car or whatever. All those questions you will be forced to kind of answer in your business plan. So that's a good way to go about it. Like, do your preparation, do your homework, and the third thing is really to be open to do something different. I mean, there's no reason to do the same as everybody else is doing. Dare to be different, and you don't have to find your own little magic thing or something, a niche way to work. You just have to do it better than all the other guys, and unfortunately that's pretty easy to I mean, if you show up on time and you clean up afterwards, you're already doing better than most of the companies. So yeah, and of course you have to believe in yourself and just go for it.
Yeah. Some very valuable advice there. I couldn't agree more.